Not much to see. If I break it, this comes out. I pass. I could break this with a baseball bat and then some, but I don't want to get wet. I still have to pass the test, but after that, it's home run derby. I don't plan on leaving that there. I don't want to break this. I'm a pretty good shot. If I hit him, he'll be a mess. I don't want to break this. I don't want to break this. I don't want... No, he's already felt that pain and he needs something new. I don't want to burn this. I don't want to break this. I was lucky that Robo-Creep didn't come out last time. No sense pushing my luck. If I destroy the... But then Fly would accept me as a volunteer. And I'd be closer to finding Liz and the story I need to keep from getting fired. Which, at that point, wouldn't do me any good, so... Left jab, I go about my business, invent a story, and keep my job. It wouldn't be the first time. Right jab, I get myself fired and I start looking for a half-witted, insufferable daddy's girl and... Los Angeles Stadium, Friday night. Manny Brown, Rico Sandretti. That's all that matters. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I went too far. Ugh. When the boss sees this, I'm out of a job. Loose ends. That's the end of it.
Everything okay?
What was the breathalyzer in the corner for?
It uses the breath to determine the subject's total remaining life expectancy down to the minute.
My talent as a writer has run out of gas. I'm socially expendable now.
I'm sorry to be so contemptibly frank, but this is frankly contemptible. If your boss can't get along without you, it's because you've still got a lot to give. I won't discuss it.
Back up to the ceiling, half-pint. Do I look like a photographer of... Wait a minute. Hey, buddy!
Murray! You got a form for execution by firing squad?
Oh, well, I don't know, but I'll check.
Bring me a termination letter!
So, what do you think?
It's uniquely unthinkable. Unthinkably unique.
Dan Murray is socially expendable, said Fly.
Tabby dies every autumn and is reborn every spring. I've got nothing to lose.
Years, 0 months, 0 days, 19 hours, 3.
I know. Pretty impressive, huh?
19 days left to live. Poor guy.
That's what I call a minimum life expectancy, said Fly.
Calm down. As long as I make it to the fight on Friday, everything's fine.
What a guy.
No, he's already felt that pain and he needs something new. No, it's Fly, my next skipper. I don't want to break this. I don't want to... I don't... I don't... I don't want... There's space for 2 bottles, glasses, salt, and lemon. It wouldn't surprise me if the chupacabras, drunk as a skunk, had tried to do in the sad robot. If I break it this... I don't plan on leaving that there. Scratching the glass would only make an unpleasant noise. He's going to go nuts over this. So, a new verse?
I'm inspired. It's coming to me. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, share it.
My ear, by 1,000 bees, mortally wounded, bursts joyfully.
What a verse, my friend. What a verse.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
No, for the test I'll call... He's not even knee-high to a grasshopper, except when he's flying.
Everything okay?
Test time.
Let's see how you do on the last one. What do you see there?
My eardrum, by 1,000 bees, mortally wounded, buzzing, thunderously ruptures.
Great answer, and congratulations,
said Fly. You're so absolutely morally dissipated that you passed the test. But don't go overboard. I could still fail you.
So then, I've got everything right?
You've passed the test. Society considers you expendable. In no time at all, you'll be kicking the bucket.
Dan Murray, you're the perfect volunteer. Good. Let's get to it, replied Dan.
Well, here we go.
Since the booths were working, Dan's next step was clear. He had to send one of them to the residence of the High Priestess Chrome-Ha.
They're in there cleaning up after the party, or something like that, and the robots aren't letting anyone in. Plus, Willie might be in there, and he'd invite me to stay for lunch or something, and that would bog me down. Knock on the door? Not in a million years. If I try and wake him up, he'll only fake being asleep. He owes me money. That's his name. Half my salary says so. Hey, Space Cadet!
Back, Earthling.
So, they've taken the sarcophagus away. What's a sarcophagus doing in a storeroom?
The High Priestess Kromha used it in an illusion she performed during the ceremony.
The High Priestess Kromha, the one with the two...
The very one.
What a gas! He's got enough there for 4.
It doesn't surprise me that she does illusions. No one looks at her hands.
Where did they take the sarcophagus?
To the Temple of Eternal Illusion.
What is the temple in reality?
A temple.
Well, you're really asking for it.
What a guy. It's a pyramid that Kromha had brought from Egypt, block by block.
And what's this about the temple being impenetrable?
It is. No one's ever gotten in, except for Kromha's performances on Tuesdays. The best part is that the people in the audience don't even know how they got in. They're outside waiting in line, and then suddenly, bam! They're inside, comfortably ensconced in their assigned seats.
What day is it today?
Saturday.
Enough about the temple for the moment. I love the graffiti.
Well, Mr. Fitz-Randolph doesn't. That's why my job is to clean it off.
This is starting to bore me. Let's move on. Hey-ya, Earl.
Yeah, Dan. Everything okay?
This floating laboratory must cost a fortune. Who bankrolls all this?
Can't you guess? Fitz-Randolph. He finances all of my experiments. It's a good thing people like him exist.
Teletransporting yourself 5 meters is for amateurs.
That's probably true and truly probable. What do you suggest? I can't leave a booth just lying around.
The storeroom at the mansion. I have access to it. It'll be safe.
That's good, but it's heavy.
You're speaking to Dan Murray. Relax. I'll distract the dynamic Uno. You get in, leave the booth, and get out of there. You got it?
Assimilated and comprehended.
What are you waiting for?
Impossible, Dan. I cannot remove the tattoo on the chupacabras.
Well, and this one, it's smaller.
No, not small, not large, not...
Showtime. Well, here I am. So now what? The poet carried it here by himself. Now that's brute strength. I'm going to have to teletransport myself 2 more times today. Man shouldn't abuse technology. Hey, Space Cadet!
Back, Earthling.
So, they've taken the sarcophagus away. What's a sarcophagus doing in a storeroom?
The High Priestess Kromha?
How long ago did they take...
About a half hour, I had to call them to come pick it up.
Where did...
To the...
Enough of... What is...
A temple.
Oh, you're... And what's the...
Hit the best. Bam!
AI...
Yeah.
I've got an idea. I'll paint it like a sarcophagus. But, I'll never get it right. It'll never work. Impossible. Well, what do you know? Now it just needs to be taken to the Temple of Eternal Illusion. Hey, Space Cadet!
Back, Earthling.
There's a sarcophagus in the storeroom.
No way. I already told you that they took it away before, Earthling.
And I say that with those glasses you can't see a thing.
Seriously?
Seriously, not one thing.
No. Now, about the sarcophagus.
Seriously, you're already calling. Let them come pick it up.
Take it easy, be careful. And don't you dare scratch my balls there.
Good. Eleonoro says it will take some time to get the booth to the temple. I'll take advantage of the time and get ready for the next big round.
Why am I so good to you? Let's see if it's all clear, vermin. I get in the sarcophagus. You close the door. With my foot, I activate the hidden false bottom. You open the door. The audience is stunned. I'm gone. It's completely empty. Understood?
Mistress, where do you want the large sarcophagus?
What sarcophagus?
But looking like that?
Hey, I'm gonna be there in 3 seconds. Give me an Egyptian head honcho's name.
Amenophis.
3.
The third.
Yep, it's me.
Draw and quarter him.
I am the Supreme Head Honcho Amenophis III, Lord of Egypt, quarterback of the Nile, MVP of the...
Be still. Amenophis, the third?
The third in the flesh.
I don't know if I remember. Why have you come?
I'm lost. Ever since I lost the dame that gave my life meaning.
Speak. Which woman is that?
I'm looking for the High Priestess Kromha, the woman with the best front end I've ever seen.
You're looking at her.
Baby, I'm your midnight camel driver.
Your brashness tempts me. Your tongue is altogether too loose, Amenophis. But you're lucky that I'm so good. Come with me.
Finally, Dan had done it. He had teletransported himself to the Temple of Eternal Illusion. And if nothing went wrong, he'd live to tell the tale. But unfortunately, the future wasn't looking very bright for everyone involved.
Good afternoon, Miss Allaire. Are you hungry?
20. Why did you knock me out? 12. What did you do to me? 1. My head and my left ear ache. 4. If you come any closer, I will bite you.
At least the pain should pass within the hour. The captain would like you to dine with him. Put this on.
No. Today's the first of the month.
Do it, or
I never dress in black on dates that are prime numbers.
you'll dine naked with the crew.
You've got a point. It's actually more dark gray. Gonna untie me?
So, how was it for you?
It was wonderful, Amenophis. I haven't had a man treat me like that in a long time. No less than what I deserve.
Good for you.
Now you will be my guest. I'll treat you right, and you'll stay by my side forever.
Honey, I'm more of a short-term guy.
That's not the impression I got.
A question of practice. Do me a favor, call your robots and tell them to open the sarcophagus in the theater for me.
Ah! You just can't be good in this life, can you? Amenophis III, not everything in this house can be had so easily.
Forget it. I'll ask the robots myself. And you?
They'll never listen to you. Dr. Zelsius programmed them to obey only the person who is wearing the pendant I have on. And which, as you can see, I never take off under any circumstances.
Fascinating.
Yes, Dan said, fascinating. But he was really thinking, sooner or later, that pendant will be hanging around my neck. Because things being what they are, I'm going to need it to teletransport Big Albert to Fly's laboratory.
You're mine, Amenophis. Take care of my desires and you'll never want for anything. Otherwise, just ask the Oracle of the Shadows.